Hey guys, this is Corbin Dallas here with server 19. I'm just going to go in and show a little video of how we're going to increase our speed with this event because wow, have we been getting a lot of money. Earlier in the day, I pretty much started with almost 2 billion money, and pretty much what I've done is I did half of it yesterday, and then today I think I got to 700,000, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how many scrolls I got, and then applied how much we're gonna grow in speed. Now it's pretty much on this server, it's a competition between me and one other guy, Shikamaru, as we get into this right now. And the way you figure out who's gonna have the most speed is you go straight to Shinobi Unlocked. Alright, then not only does it show your Shinobis that you have, but also your speed. So Shikamaru, we've been always pretty close, but it looks like he just dropped a massive amount of speed scrolls. So we're going to see how much we can spend to catch up to him. Right now, since he has less characters than me, I'm going to have to outspeed that. And pretty much the way we figure it out is you take this number divided by 82, and that tells me his speed. So the same with me, I take the 41,000 divided by 84, obviously I'm a lot slower to him. So he's pretty much the only guy that's going to be able to beat me in PvP, other than someone getting really lucky. But that's the biggest factor if you want to rank up into the PvP matches. So how we're going to go through speed and how to level it up, it's pretty simple, or even get it. You just go to summon, and then all you have to do is go to item summon, and then just press time 10. I just wish, with as much money that we're getting, we got times 100, because it's been almost 12 hours of an auto clicker just going click, click, click to get me these speed scrolls. So you're not doing it yourself, otherwise you will absolutely insane. Now, when we go into the character list, so let's take a look at the Shinobis, and I'm going to switch this up by speed. What I do is I kind of work backwards. I go to the slowest people and pretty much just upgrade them like that. So like my slowest URs, I pretty much have almost everybody at ×2, just because you only spend 9 UR speed scrolls on those, compared to then if you go to the next level, you would have to use almost twice as much and you won't get as much resources. So what I do is I just level everybody up by 1 all the way to when we get there. And usually with the URs, it takes 9 UR scrolls, and that will get them to speed +2. Now, as you're going through with your characters, the main thing is if you're doing those item summons, you want to go down to your URs, your rares, and you want to get them all to 7. So you pretty much level every character up to 1, then you go to every character up to 2, every character up to 3, and you just keep going until you get them maxed out at tier 7. Once you hit tier 7, you don't need to spend any more scrolls on these guys. They're pretty much dead. And then you do the same thing with your SRs. So I am right now, after Rhine Festival and everything, I got everybody almost up to 4, but I was buying stamina throughout that entire festival. So if you even spend a little bit and get your stamina up, it's going to pay dividends, and you're definitely going to start beating a lot of people in PvP, even if they're stronger than you. Because speed is most important. If you can get your Jutsu off first, you pretty much have a higher chance of winning. I'd say out of 100 fights, unless it's Shikamaru, I'll win every single fight. And maybe only one will be a loss just to really, really, really bad stuns. But in general, if you don't have speed, you're going to get your butt kicked. So what I did is, as I went through, like I said, I spent about, I want to say, like 500,000 just in this trip to get some speed scrolls, and pretty much we're going to apply them and see what we can do. So as we come in here, let me see, who's my slowest? Did I do it backwards? Yeah, okay, here we go. So I'm working on my SRs right now. Like we have Jugo right here. Alright, so right now, that's pretty much what I got off of half a billion. So I'm just going to pretty much go in here, click, and increase this. So now he's at speed 5. And what it does is it increases my total speed by 40 points for every person I do this. So like if we go back here, alright, to the biggest competitor I have on this server. So I'm at 416575. I initially was at 41325. So it increased my speed up quite dramatically. So let's go through this and see if we can beat this 4 or 5, because that's the number to beat with how much I've spent. And let's go back into the teams. So now Jugo, he pretty much disappeared because he was right here. Now he's gone up dramatically. Where is he now? He couldn't have gone up that far. Where'd he go? Oh wow, he must have sped quite a bit. Let's see. So wow, Jugo went all the way up to here when he was pretty much almost at the bottom of the list just by going up 1 tier. So it's pretty dramatic. So what we're going to go through is go through the rest of these and see how much we can get this speed up for the teams. URs are always going to be slower, but it's really tough to get speed scrolls for those guys. So let's go into Sakura. Alright, and then, so with her, to get her from 4 to pretty much speed level 5, it's 1,072 greens, or if we go into blues, let's take this. Okay, the game doesn't want to work. There we go. It's going to be 358 to do that. And then 134 purples in order to do the same thing. So I got pretty lucky. I was able to save up 400 stamina for this festival that's coming in. And we're just going to keep leveling and see if we can get past that 45,000k mark. So, next SR, got the old school Sasori. Pretty much just go do the same thing. And, alright, that got me to 58. And now we start getting into the blues. Alright, so there's another 40. Let's see how far he went up. So now Sasori, he went up all the way up to here. So that's pretty much, they're pretty much going up about 12 to 15 characters with just 1 level up now. Alright, so who's our next SR? Now we got Azuma. Oh, 7-star for that boy. Woo! There we go. Best festival ever. Just unlimited money. We're just printing out money like the Federal Reserve right now. Alright. Let's get our stimulus check. Alright, who are we on? Okay, coming through here. Now I got Kisame. Alright. Level him up. 357. Alright. Doing the same here, 357, 356 this time. And as you go, you just keep going down the list and leveling up. I mean, as a free-to-play player, personally, what I would do is, it's the same exact thing, but I'd always focus on who your main units are that you use the most, and then go down the list. So, you know, like, if you're using your 9 for arena, always level those guys first, and then go down to the next list. But it's pretty much tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, and you just keep leveling that way, and it's going to get you to where you want to be. So, like Orochimaru here, he was at 5,302 speed. Let's increase that. Now we got these, 7, 8. Let's see where he's at now. 5,421, but we also got an extra 40 to everybody's speed now. Alright, so let's go to the next person. Alright, who are we at now? Okay, Azuma. I must not have leveled his speed. Okay. So he's going to take 134, so it looks like we're going to get about 2.5 more people. And then we start the process all over again. So personally what I did is I blew all my stamina when this event started, and now I'm going to start saving until the next anniversary event, which, I mean, granted it's only like 14 days, but I'm going to save, you know, the 20 stamina for every single day towards that, and then hopefully instead of getting Naruto shards I can start getting some Sasuke shards. But I'm just looking forward to whoever may be. And we also get the 7-star, my boy Rock Lee. Oh, I will have to do this real quick, because we definitely want a 7-star. Like during this time period, you need to just level everybody while you get a chance. It's dumb to hold on to your money. Let's level those guys up, because with all the new tribes coming out lately, you never know who you're gonna get. And that's also the refund from the froggies I got when I was getting my speed scrolls. So, I mean, pretty much, yeah, we're back up to quite a lot of money again. While we're in here, can't forget those SR scrolls. And I'm actually even buying all these. I'm skipping everything else underneath there, but then I'm buying the promotion stones just because you can always go backwards. But these are what I actually need. I just hit level 90 during this event. I don't need promotion elixirs because I'm getting those from the item summons. And then let's do that again. I'll sweet another SR scroll, and then buy those two and continue on. Alright, so Shinobi list. Let's go to Rock. Boom. We got 2 7-stars. Azuma and Rock now. Okay. So now let's get his speed up there. 5. And then he's 5, 4, 2, 1. Let's see what he gets up to now. 5, 5, 3, 6. Boom. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be able to get one more person with the amount of money we got. And let's see. Who do we want to go with? We got our boy Neji. Okay, so Neji's at 5, 4, 3, 2. And then 134. Oh wow, we're going to have exactly enough to get one more person. Awesome. So now he's at 5551, and then now I got an extra 160 speed so far for everybody. Alright, looks like this is going to be the last person we're going to be able to level up with all of these resources. And let's see, do I have any other SRs that I use more? No. Alright, so we're almost done with everybody being at 4-star. And just because it's the event right now, I'm gonna go Naruto. I like Berserker Naruto. Alright, and boom. So, we got quite a lot of people up to the speed +5 right now. Let's see, who else were we able to get? So let's see how many we have left. Hopefully during this event, I can get all my SRs to 5, and then we can start working on 6. So I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I only have 3 SRs left, and then I start focusing on everybody on tier 6. So, you never know. After this event, I might get every single SR to tier 7. Then it's just a battle of getting these URs up to the higher tiers. Now, some people, they like their URs, like, you know, getting them up to 3 or 4, their main ones that they use. Me, I just find it's an easier resource grab to do this, but I mean, when I only have one other person to go against in speed on this server, I'm not too worried about it. But you know, when you're closer into the mid-range with a lot of people around you, you know, getting them one extra tier might give you a slight increase in speed to outspeed the guy next to you. So it just depends on what you want to do. Me personally, if I was free to play, yeah, I would just focus on my URs that I actually have in my arena battles, and then, you know, just get them up to 3 or 4 compared to spinning the speeds to get everybody else to like an all even level. But let's take a look at the speed now. So, Shinobi unlocked. Pretty close. I mean, I was at 41, or 41325. So I increased my speed. Let's see, 446,815. I pretty much gained, you know, almost 40,000 speed. That's not bad. I mean, not 40,000. Yeah, almost 40,000 speed. So not bad at all. So as you're playing the game, you guys kind of do the same thing. I just want to say thank you for watching me, and you know, make sure to leave a comment at the bottom if you have any questions. I am sure to respond to almost everything right now. Other than that, thank you for watching, and if you are on server 19, give me a shout out. Take care.